Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo, June 17, 2025. You could discover a missing puzzle piece to an emotional problem or dilemma today. Your friendships, connections, and networking activities may evoke strong emotions today. An upcoming Mars-Uranus square can aggravate any uncertainties or frustrations you may be having with income, business, or a money situation as the day advances. The need to break out of a rut can become evident through events occurring now, although it's better if you do this mindfully. For the best results, explore your feelings and decide what needs changing, aiming to put these plans into action on a less emotionally chaotic day. Aim to be ready to take steps to improve a situation rather than react impulsively. You're not in the mood to feel tied down today, but be mindful when freeing yourself from something that ties you back. Take this opportunity to see your practical matters from a new perspective, and it may lead you to new opportunities. Prepare to face major cosmic weather taking place in the coming days. It will peak now and was previously felt in 2024, too. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, will clash in a square with mighty Saturn, the planet of permanence that now orbits in your zodiac sign. This is a significant time to make crucial decisions that could impact your future forever. Even if hurdles and obstacles pop up for you, particularly in regard to your life path, independence, or family, you must dedicate yourself to following a journey that will fulfill you in the long term. It will take effort, but look beneath the surface of your business dealings. More is going on than meets the eye. Some ideas look great from afar, but don't seem quite as sensible up close. You are quite sensitive to color, light, and sound. Is your home environment nurturing you as it should? Apart from what's in the fridge and cupboards of utmost importance, do you have the color of paint that you desire on your walls? Do you have plants that are able to grow in a well-lit space? Do you have the kind of music you like to play in the privacy of your own home? These things matter to your well-being as much as anything else. This is a great day for some fun and recreation. The essence of a vibration is sure to bring a much lighter energy to the air. It's not uncommon to hear a few great jokes and plenty of laughter when this essence is happening. Focusing on work projects can be much more difficult, as well. Rather than pushing yourself to accomplish something today, consider making the most of this time by joining in the fun. It is sure to rejuvenate you. Before leaving and wrapping up its ordinary monthly visit to your career sector, the moon will spend its final hours at a friendly aspect to Uranus on the income and the south node on the job front, as it does every 4 weeks. The difference is that this is for the last time before after 6 years Uranus leaves, while Venus is taking you into the most lucrative weeks of the year. Just 3 days before Mars is due to return to your work sector to fire things up on the job for the first time this year. As the Sun moves into his final week in your communication sector, it is with the Moon back in harmony just days after clashing as a full moon. While the Sun's departure will leave your communication sector empty for the first time since May 2024, Venus, the planet of love, is just 3 weeks away, and she will use the pathways being created now in her mission to give your heart and your relationships a voice. Leo, leadership means making room for others to shine too. Quote of the day: true power uplifts, not overshadows. Color: golden bronze, regal and inclusive. Lucky numbers: 1, 5, 20. Someone near you needs your encouragement more than your spotlight. Offer support without taking over. Your influence is stronger than you think. Our eyes in the sky. Here is your expansive and encouraging tarot message for June 17, 2025, drawn from the intuitive pull of 5 cards: the Magician, 8 of Cups, the Empress, Knight of Wands, and 3 of Pentacles. Together, they sketch a picture of empowered transformation, creative potential, bold steps forward, and the importance of community in manifesting our personal visions. The day begins with the spark of the Magician, a card that signals you have all the tools you need. Even if you don't feel fully prepared or equipped, this energy affirms that your intention is your greatest power. The Magician shows up when we're ready to create from within, to align mind, heart, body, and spirit toward a purpose we may only just be discovering. Today's energy nudges you to take your desires seriously, not as daydreams but as blueprints for action. You might find that your words, focus, or even small rituals today carry a surprising amount of influence. Don't underestimate the effect. of your energy when it's aligned with clarity. Next, the Eight of Cups quietly walks in with the message of necessary departure. Something in your emotional world may no longer fulfill you in the way it once did. And while it might seem easier to stay put or pretend things are still working, this card gives you permission to be honest about what you've outgrown. It's not about abandoning everything, it's about being brave enough to seek something deeper, more meaningful, more true to your spirit. You might be feeling this tug in a relationship, a job, a belief, or even an old version of yourself. If you've been wondering whether it's okay to walk away from something that no longer brings you peace, this card says yes, it's time. Following that emotional clarity, the energy softens and opens with the Empress, a beautiful, grounding presence that reminds you of your innate worth and ability to nurture beauty around you. The Empress invites you to lean into creative expression and self-care. What are you growing right now? Whether it's a literal project, an idea, or the cultivation of a more authentic self, today is a good day to water what you want to see bloom. Take notice of what makes you feel abundant, not just materially, but emotionally, sensually, and spiritually. This card also often carries themes of fertility and connection to the earth, so spending time in nature or creating with your hands may help you feel more rooted and alive. Charging in next is the Knight of Wands, adding a passionate momentum to the day. Where the Magician lights the match, the Knight of Wands rides into action. Expect bursts of motivation, courage, and the desire to act on ideas that have been simmering. This knight is fiery and impulsive at times, so don't be surprised if you feel the urge to take bold steps or express yourself with more freedom than usual. Maybe it's time to pitch that idea, book the trip, or start the thing you've been hesitating on. The key is to channel this energy wisely. Don't rush blindly, but don't hold back out of fear either. Let your desire to live fully move you. Finally, the day rounds out with the Three of Pentacles, a gentle but powerful reminder that you don't have to do everything alone. This card speaks of collaboration, shared vision, and the beauty of building something together. If you've been trying to carry too much by yourself, today may highlight the value of reaching out. You may find support in unexpected places, a conversation that opens a door, a person who understands your vision, or a moment of recognition for your efforts. It's also a good time to recognize your role in a larger story. Where are you being called to contribute your unique skills? What kind of community do you want to grow with? Altogether, June 17th carries the potential for aligned action and honest transformation. You may feel the tension between who you've been and who you're becoming. You might be walking away from something quietly but stepping toward yourself loudly. There's no perfect timing, there's only your willingness to show up to the day as it unfolds, to meet your own power with trust and a bit of wild hope. If any of this resonates with you, I invite you to reflect. What are you creating right now with your thoughts and actions? What truth are you walking toward, even if you don't yet have a map? And who are the people or what are the practices that remind you of your strength when you forget it?